Okay, welcome back once again to all my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about the aromatic structure of benzene, then the characteristics of aromatic benzene, and then after the preparation of benzene. So let us start first of all the aromatic structure, right? The aromatic structure of benzene is represented on the molecular orbital theory. Now what is molecular orbital theory? That we had discussed in the second chapter. Okay, so first of all, aromatic structure, right? So first point, that the aromatic structure of benzene is represented by molecular orbital theory. The aromatic structure of benzene is represented on the basis of what? Molecular orbital theory, right? Second point, we can also say the structure is accepted on the basis of the information obtained by the X-ray spectrum. जो X-ray spectrum से information मिलती है ना, उसके basis पे हम benzene का structure क्या accept करते हैं. For example, हमने ऐसा पढ़ा कि the bond length of the benzene between the two carbon atom, that is a 139 picometer, and that is all about the X-ray spectrum. So this structure of benzene, this structure is accepted what? On the basis of what? Information obtained by from X-ray spectrum. Information obtained from X-ray spectrum, right? Third point. Next we can say that in the benzene, the structure of the benzene, all the 6 carbon atom possess the sp2 hybridization. So I can say each carbon of benzene possess sp2 hybridization. Each carbon in benzene possess sp2 hybridization. कौन सा हाइब्रिडाइजेशन है? sp2. In benzene, 6 carbon atom, 6 hydrogen atom, right? 6 C-C single bond, 6 we can say 3 C double bond are in the same plane. So I can say here, write down in benzene, in the structure of benzene, you all know that 6 carbon atom, 6 hydrogen atom, then 6 C-C single bond, 6 C-C single bond, right? That is the sigma bond, we can say, and 6 C-H sigma bond are in same plane. Understand? ये बात भी आपको मालूम होनी चाहिए. Then after we can also say that in benzene 6 carbon atom have perpendicular pz orbital. I can say that in benzene 6 carbon atom have perpendicular pz orbitals, right? Is it clear? And each pz contain 1 pi electron, and each pz contain 1 pi electron. Is it clear? So there are 6 pi electron which are take in the formation of 3 pi bond. So there are 6 pi electron, right, which takes part in the formation of of 3 pi bond. Understand? Which one? 3 pi bond. Is it clear? So 3 pi bond will be formed. Now, then after, the nature of all 6 carbon atoms in the benzene are same. I can say next point, the nature of all 6 carbon atom in benzene are same, right? Next we can also say the bond length between all the C-C bond in the benzene are equal. The bond length, right? The bond length between all C-C bond in benzene are equal. Understand? And electron clouds of 6 pi electron in the benzene support the less potential energy or the presence of resonance energy in it, right? Less potential energy or resonance energy. So last point, that is the electron cloud is there. Electron clouds, right, of 6 pi electron in benzene support what? Support the less potential energy. The less potential energy, or we can also say that the presence of resonance energy in it, or the presence of resonance energy in it. Is it clear? So all these are the what? That aromatic structure. ये basic हमने सब कुछ पढ़ा है, right? In the physical properties of benzene. Once again, अगर कोई आपको ऐसा पूछे कि write down the aromatic structure of the benzene, then you have to write down all these points, right? कि कितनी bond length है, are in the same, all the C-C and C-H are in the same plane. Then how many pi electron? Who will make the pi electron? 2p0 orbital, right? The structure of benzene, that is on the basis of what? X-ray spectrum, on the basis of molecular orbital theory. So all these things you have to write down, right? So first of all write down, then after we are going to discuss about the Huckel rule, right? Okay, now let us see the Huckel rule. What the Huckel rule says. See here, Huckel rules. Next point, that is a Huckel's rules. Right? Is it clear? Scientist, that is the name of the scientist. Huckel indicated that if the number of pi electron in a planar cyclic compound equal to 4n plus 2, then this compound possesses the aromatic property. अगर कोई भी pi electron ये एक cyclic compound में 4n plus 2 जितने हैं, तो then only it will possess the aromatic properties. For example, Huckel indicated that what? If the number of pi electron, if the number of pi electron in planar cyclic compound equal in planar cyclic compound equal to कितने होने चाहिए 4n plus 2 4n plus 2 then this compound possess aromatic properties. Then this compound possess what? Aromatic properties. Right? For example, कि यहां पे n क्या है? तो n that is the number of cyclic structure where n equals to number of cyclic structure. Understand? And let us suppose if I say some compound, just like यहां पे मैं बेंजीन लिखता हूं, ये बेंजीन है, ओके, तो पाई इलेक्ट्रॉन कितने हैं? तो if I want to find out it, then यहां पे बेंजीन means I can say here it is a benzene. Now n equals to what? 1. So how many pi electrons are there? So pi electrons that is equals to, यहाँ पे 1 रख दो, तो 4 plus 2 है, that is a 6. Understand? Same way, ये naphthalene है. Is it clear? And if I want to find out the pi electron, it will be very easy for you to find out the pi electron. So this we can say naphthalene, right? And n equals to 2. So pi electron, that is 4 2s are 8 plus 2 10. Is it clear? Anthracene is there. Let us suppose this is anthracene. Now if I want to find out the pi electron, here 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, 7 2s are 14, right? So I can write on here anthracene and pi electron, that is equals to how much? So 4n plus 2, so that is equals to 14. Understand? So this is how you can find out the pi electron in the aromatic cyclic structure. So this will be given by the Huckel rule. Understand? Now here 1 ring, here 2 ring, here 3 ring. Okay, so these are the total number of pi electron which are present in the Huckel rule. Okay, so all these things you have to know. So this is all about the Huckel rule. Write down. चलो नेक्स्ट देखते हैं कि कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इन एरोमेटिक बेंजीन. चलो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इन एरोमेटिक बेंजीन. चलो बेंजीन की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स देखते हैं. ओके, so first point we can say that at normal temperature, just like a alkane, benzene resists the oxidation with the KMnO4 and the addition reaction of H2Cl2 and Br2. हमने देखा है कि नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर पे बेंजीन का ऑक्सीडेशन नहीं होता या तो एडिशन भी नहीं होता. एडिशन रिएक्शन मींस अगर पाई बॉन्ड ब्रेक होता है, व्हाई? बिकॉज द बेंजीन अंडरगोज द सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन. सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट दैट एट normal temperature, right, like alkane क्या है? तो बेंजीन रेजिस्ट द ऑक्सीडेशन, बेंजीन रेजिस्ट द ऑक्सीडेशन with KMnO4 and addition reaction with H2, Cl2 and Br2. Understand? So this reaction cannot be occur in the benzene at a normal temperature. Then next point, we can also say that benzene also gives electrophilic substitution reaction like nitration, sulfonation, alkylation, acylation, chlorination, bromination, all this under a suitable condition. So second point, that benzene gives what? Electrophilic substitution reactions like nitration, then chlorination, then bromination, then sulfonation, then alkylation, acylation, etc. Right? So all this reaction means the benzene will undergo the substitution reaction, not addition reaction. Right? Then after, just like alkene, benzene also gives the reaction with the dihydrogen, dichlorine, ozone in suitable condition. Right? Then after, next point we can say that benzene has a much more stability than alkene compound. Benzene has much more stability than alkene compound. Right? Alkene compound से ज्यादा भी benzene की stability होती है. And like alkene, benzene does not undergo polymerization reaction. Like alkene, benzene does not undergoes polymerization reaction. क्योंकि बेंजीन का पोलीमराइजेशन नहीं होता, राइट नो, बट अल्कीन का पोलीमराइजेशन, अल्काइन का पोलीमराइजेशन होता है. इज इट क्लियर? देन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दैट देयर इज ओनली वन आइसोमर्स of mono-substituted benzene, but there are 3 isomers in di-substituted benzene that you all know. That 3 isomers, which are they? Ortho, meta and para. Right? So I can write down, there is only one isomers in mono-substituted benzene. Right? Whereas we can say, but there are 3 isomers, but there are 3 isomers in what? Di-substituted benzene. Di-substituted benzene. Understand? Is it clear? Then next point, aromatic or resonating structure is the modern structure of benzene. Resonating structure, that is the modern structure. So no need to write down. But in the benzene, the C-C bond length in the benzene is less than C-C bond length of alkane and more than C double bond C in the alkene. So I can write down the C-C bond length in benzene is less than C-C bond length in what? Alkane, and more than C double bond C in alkene. Understand? Then next point, we can say the electron clouds of 6 pi electron moves around in ring shape on both the side of its plane. Right? So I can write down the electron clouds of 6 pi electron moves what? Around in a ring shape. Moves around in a ring shape. Is it clear? On both the side of the plane. On both side of plane. यहां पे देखो, ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन क्लाउड है 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन, it continuously changes position, right? And last one that we can say that benzene will obeys the Huckel rule, right? The last point, that is a benzene obey what? Huckel rules. Huckel's rules. Understand? So all these things you have to know. So these are the characteristics of benzene, right? So normal temperature, the benzene does not undergoes the addition reaction, undergoes the substitution reaction. यहाँ पे देखो कि benzene more stable than that of alkene. Then just like alkene, benzene does not undergoes which reaction? Polymerization cannot be occur, right? So all these things you have to know. Note down कर लो, फिर बाद में हम देखते हैं preparation of benzene. Okay, now let us see the preparation of benzene. Let us start the preparation of benzene. See, preparation of what? Benzene. Chalo. Here the benzene will be prepared from 3 different methods. First one, that is from decarboxylation of aromatic acid. Second one, reduction of phenol. And third one, that is a what? Cyclization. So let us start first one from decarboxylation of aromatic acid. First one, from decarboxylation of aromatic एसिड. चलो देखते हैं. कोई भी एरोमेटिक एसिड है उसका डीकार्बोक्सिलेशन होगा तो क्या आएगा? बेंजीन. एज फॉर एग्जांपल कि लेट अस सपोज इफ आई टेक हियर बेंजोइक एसिड. चलो अगर मैं यहां पे बेंजोइक एसिड लेता हूं, ये बेंजीन है COOH, राइट? सो कैन वी से दिस इज द बेंजोइक एसिड? यस, बेंजोइक एसिड. यहां पे देखो इसका डीकार्बोक्सिलेशन किसके प्रेजेंस में? सोडा लाइम. नाउ व्हाट इज सोडा लाइम? दैट इज अ मिक्सचर ऑफ कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड प्लस सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड, दैट इज अ कॉस्टिक सोडा. एंड अप्लाई हीट, क्या होगा? वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स विल बी रिमूव एंड thus you can get what? Onto the benzene you can get यहां पे COONA. So this we can say sodium benzoate. What? Sodium benzoate. Understand? And again this sodium benzoate is a react with what? Again this sodium benzoate, see here, यहाँ पे COONA, right? So it is a react with again calcium oxide plus sodium hydroxide. Understand? And apply the heat. You can get what? Decarboxylation. See यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा हमको? बेंजीन, राइट? बेंजीन मिल गया और क्या रिलीज हुआ? तो Na2CO3. Is it clear? Sodium carbonate will be released. So this is the first method, the preparation of benzene, that is a decarboxylation. Decarboxylation means carbon dioxide will be removed. यहाँ पे देखो ये benzene मिल गया, right? Second method by the reduction of phenol. Second, by reduction of what? Phenol. चलो देखते हैं कि फिनॉल का रिडक्शन होगा तो भी हमको क्या मिलेगा? बेंजीन. देखो कि लेट अस सपोज यहां पे मैं फिनॉल लेता हूं, बेंजीन के ऊपर OH है तो इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? फिनॉल, राइट? फिनॉल. व्हेन इट इज रिएक्ट विद द जिंक एंड अप्लाई हीट तो क्या होगा? यू कैन गेट व्हाट? बेंजीन. क्या मिलेगा? बेंजीन. एंड व्हाट विल बी रिलीज? जिंक ऑक्साइड. इज इट क्लियर? तो ये क्या मिला? बेंजीन. ये हाइड्रोजन तो वहां ही चले जाएगा ना, क्योंकि इसकी मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला क्या है? C6H5OH और इसकी क्या होगी? C6H6. इज इट क्लियर? राइट? तो ये बात भी आपको मालूम होनी चाहिए. एंड लास्ट वन, बाय साइक्लिक पोलीमराइजेशन. थर्ड वन, द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ बेंजीन, दैट इज बाय साइक्लिक पोलीमराइजेशन. बाय साइक्लिक polymerization. Right? Now what is bicyclic polymerization? Let us see that यहां पे अगर मैं लिखता हूं कि CH, यहां पे ट्रिपल बॉन्ड CH है, राइट? 3 मोल्स CH, यहां पे ट्रिपल बॉन्ड CH है और यहां पे CH ट्रिपल बॉन्ड CH है, राइट? तो ये ब्रेक होके यहां पे जाएगा, ये ब्रेक होके यहां पे और ये ब्रेक होके यहां पे, right? In the presence of what? In the presence of, we can say, red hot iron tube. In the presence of red hot iron tube and 873 Kelvin temperature. So you can get what? You can get the benzene. यहाँ पे देखो benzene you can get. Is it clear? So these are the 3 different way to prepare the benzene, right? First, from decarboxylation of aromatic acid. Second, by reduction of phenol. And third one, by cyclic polymerization. Okay? चलो नोट डाउन कर लो, फिर बाद में हम देखते हैं फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ बेंजीन. ओके? Okay, chalo. Now last one, that is the physical properties of benzene. Let us see the physical properties. Physical properties of what? Benzene. Last point. First one, we can say that the benzene has kerosene-like odor and is colorless liquid. Benzene has kerosene-like odor and it is colorless liquid. Colorless liquid. Understand? First point. Second point, we can say that benzene is non-polar aromatic hydrocarbon. Why? Because there is no difference in the electronegativity between the carbon and hydrogen. So we can say that benzene is non-polar. क्या है? aromatic hydrocarbon. Aromatic hydrocarbon. Right? Next point. Benzene is insoluble in polar solvent like water. Benzene is insoluble in polar solvent like water. Next point. Benzene is soluble in non-polar organic solvent. Benzene is soluble in non-polar organic solvent like CCl4, ether, etc. Right? Next point. Benzene is good organic solvent. We can say benzene is good organic solvent. Next point. Benzene burns with the shooty flame because it is an aromatic. Benzene burn with sooty flame, right? Because it is aromatic. Because it is aromatic. Understand? Compound. Because it is aromatic compound. Okay. Then boiling point of benzene is 353 Kelvin. So that you have to know. Boiling point of benzene is 353 Kelvin. So all these are the physical properties of benzene. Understand? So these things we have to remember. Right? Okay. So up to here it's enough today. In the next lecture, in the next video, we are going to discuss about the chemical properties of benzene, just like a electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay. So up to here it's enough. Thank you very much.